Hey Pokemon trainers, welcome to another edition of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. It is Friday. I'm so happy that it's Friday because that means weekend's coming up. And so let's go ahead and jump into a couple of games for our Friday afternoon here. Knock out a couple wins, hopefully, and then we'll move on to the weekend, and I'll have a nice, wonderful weekend. So we're going to open up with a Torrential Cannon here, and hopefully we can grab a couple wins off of that. I've been having super good time playing with Torrential Cannon, and it looks like we're going up against the old Leaf Charge deck. We're very familiar with this deck, so let's hope that we can grab a win off of this. But we do have a disadvantage here because of our type advantages. Our water Pokemon are absolutely weak to the old grass Pokemon, so this may not be a win for sure, but we're gonna try our hardest in order to grab a win off of this one. So let's see what the old opening hand is. Not too bad, actually, not too bad at all. Opening with a Psyduck, Golduck, getting a Pidgey on the board, How in hand, a little bit of energy. We should be doing okay with this opening hand. Let's see what our opponent has in store for us. Looks like we'll be going up against the old Snover. Not a very good draw on the opening hand for the Leaf Charge with just a Snover and kind of nothing else. So let's see what our opponent comes up with out of her hand. Okay, there's a How of her own. Hopefully she can pick up some good stuff off of this. Little Trico. Alright. Not too bad. And I think I'm going to switch in Farfetch'd here if we are able to. No, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. So we're going to hit him with a big headache. And then we'll go from there. Getting Golduck on board is going to be pretty nice. Getting that heads is going to be absolutely helpful. Because hopefully it can prevent our opponent from getting too crazy on us, right? And taking this a little bit of extra damage from Snover is not going to be too great. But having access to Amnesia next turn is going to be nice because we'll be able to get rid of that Ice Shard. But we will have to be mindful of this Grovyle going forward. I think we're going to go ahead and copycat here. I don't think I want to Amnesia. I think I want to copycat and just refresh the old hand and see what we can pull. Alright, not too bad. We can certainly get a Squirtle on board. That's fine. There's our switch that we needed earlier. But we'll just leave that in hand for now. We'll just go ahead and Amnesia this Snover and protect ourselves a little bit against this Pokemon. But we will have to worry about a little bit of the Grovyle, but I don't think we'll have to worry too much because that's going to take 2 energy attachments for Grovyle to be effective, and we should be able to move forward from there. We'll be able to swim, take out what we need to take out. We'll have Wartortle getting ready to go, pushing for a Blastoise, because I think that's going to be the thing that we're going to need to push forward from here. And my opponent should be expecting this Snover to die. But they may throw on the old Obama Snow, but that doesn't look like that's going to happen. It's going to be Sceptile, and Sceptile by itself is not exactly the most powerful adversary. So we should be in pretty good shape here going forward. Okay, there's a Guzma. Looks like our Squirtle's going to be pulled out, and that's fine. 20, 40, 60, 120, that's fine. We'll get Golduck back in. And we shouldn't have to have too many worries now. Alright, Kukui will be helpful here. And I think I want to think about amnesiaing Powerful Storm here. I think that will be more prudent for us. So we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to Kukui anyways for draw. Nice timer ball. Let's see what we can pull off of that. Nothing. That's fine. Do we want Amnesia here? I think we do. So we're going to go ahead and Amnesia, Powerful Storm. and we'll go forward from here. Okay, and there's Snover coming out. Obama Snow, not going to be effective, which is fine. Well, it will be effective. All right, so we could be losing this one fairly early here, and that's to be expected with the type weaknesses. We did lose that Squirtle fairly early. We're going to lose our Golduck, pretty much our only attacker right now. Farfetch'd is going to help a little bit, but I think we're going to be on the road to just bleeding out Pokemon here. And that's sort of to be expected. There's another Farfetch'd, but we're going to go ahead and grab a collect off of this. Not too good. Yeah, I think this is going to be it for us unless we make a really good pull next turn. We got Farfetch'd ready to go as well with a switch. So we'll be able to take one more draw, but that's going to put us pretty far behind on the old prize cards. So that's going to be something that we're going to need to think about going forward here. Okay, good old Lily. We have a 3 draw off of that, and we will lose Farfetch'd here. This is fine. It's pretty much to be expected. I just realized my opponent's name is Gary Oak, 246 or 24769. Pretty cool. All right, Gary, we'll take you on. Choose your prize card, Gary. Alright, we'll just sit back and relax for a moment. Listen to the good music. Alright, we'll put Psyduck in. We got the switch for our other Farfetch'd. Draws have not been very good. But we'll keep at it at least a little bit. Take another collect. There's Pidgeotto, so we'll be able to get Pidgeotto going here shortly. Get some airmails. This should be helpful. Abomasnow, though, is not going to be going down anytime soon, so that's really going to be problematic for us. Another copycat from our opponent, and yeah, I think we're just going to get spanked on this game. I don't mind either. Leaf Charge is one of my favorite decks, so this is okay. All right, we'll try for another headache, I guess. We'll just continue with drawing energies, I suppose. Airmail. There's another Golduck. That might be helpful. So we may be able to do something with this. So we'll go ahead and Amnesia Hypnohammer again and see where we can go from here. That's going to cause my opponent to have to discard 3 energies. So that's going to be 20, 40, 60, 120. So we'll probably definitely lose Golduck here. Really wish I would have had the Pidgeot going, because I could have just spin stormed that thing off the board, and that would have been a bit of a better line of play. But we've really been just pushing up from behind throughout this entire game, as I've said. Okay, big 240 on that one. That's fine. We got Pidgeotto in. Let's see what we can draw for this. Nothing. Airmail for Cynthia. That's fine. We're going to put Pidgeot on. We're going to put an energy on. We're going to Cynthia. Let's see what we can draw from this. Nothing. So this is what, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 on Pidgeot, and we also have a Cynthia in hand, so we might be able to do something with this. I doubt it. I think Pidgeot's going to go down here. It's Tate and Liza. So there's 120. I think this is going to work out for us. We got our one last Cynthia. Last hope. Yeah, none of this is going to work. Let's whirlwind. Whirlwind. Get out of here. They'll just put up Obama Snow. That'll be it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump out of this game, and yeah, I mean that was to be expected, right? It's to be expected to be able to get spanked by that deck because we do have a pretty significant type disadvantage on that. 10 minutes, I think that's a pretty good video. So we'll jump in with another one, a Torrential, or a Relentless Flame here coming up. So I hope you guys had a fun time watching that one. I had a fun time playing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.